Theme song. This is my theme song. It's a wonderful theme song to my show. Welcome to the Silverhairstacker show. We're live, I think. Yeah. How's everybody doing? It's Monday morning, November 3rd, 2025. And it's a beautiful day. How's everybody doing? Let's check the weather. We're a balmy 51 degrees here in Central Texas, USA. I need to get me a theme song added to the start of the show. I don't even know how to do that. All right, who we got in here so far? So far, we've got the Swamp Picker, but he went to work. We got Javis. Morning, Javis. Hank, Alan Cash. Good morning. Robin of Vintage Memories. Anissa of the Anissa clan. Ping G. How are you doing, Miss Ping? Got Chastity. And that's all so far that have commented. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? What in the world is up? Yeah. Yeah, what in the world is up? We got the spam banshee. What does a banshee sound like? I picture, I envision in my mind screeching and screaming. Banshee. If you look up banshees on Google, you're going to see some pretty weird looking gargoyle things with wings and such. Uh-oh, you got a head cold? Oh no. Yep, that's her, a screeching gargoyle with wings, huh? Okay. I love me some spam banshee. She's got the biggest, prettiest smile on YouTube. And the attitude to go with it. Mary, how are you doing? Mary's my little sister. Yeah, I already adopted her as my sister. Little sister. Bum, 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 bum. Hi-ya! Karate chop. There's lag. Yeah, so what's been going on? I had a busy weekend. Reselling. There's Sadie. Morning, Sadie. Busy, busy, busy. Doing my reselling thing. Getting some stuff purchased and listed. You're focused more on moving product. I need to do that too. I need to move about 700 listings to the donation or throwaway pile. But that takes time. But I could use the free space that it brings in. Oh, that happens about 5 p.m., Chavis. I like Lone Star beer. It's pretty good stuff. Bum, bum, bum. You've got 4 items ready for the post office. I had some pretty banging sales over the weekend myself. I sold like 15, 16 items for $800 on Saturday and Sunday. That's above average. That's above average. I did good. Ba-ba-bam. Bam! In your face, I'm making sales. Sweet, Chastity. Anissa coming in with the sale. 5 things for 45 cents? Come on. You did better than that. Speaking of cheerful, happy campers, there's Tom. How you doing, cheerful, happy camper? What's your drink there? Show us your drink.
I'm doing good.
What's that cup you're drinking out of?
A Pepsi Zero from Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Yeah.
What the F is he saying? He's not saying anything. He's just making crunching noises.
Yeah. We got a bowberry I'm going to eat in a minute.
A bowberry.
Sorry I'm late. I had to take a rental car back this morning.
Hey, Cha-Ching King. How you doing? Scott, right? Scott. Isn't that right? Yeah, Scott. Right? I got that right? Did you check out your listing numbers? I've got 1,700 items listed that are yeah, Scott 1T. There you go. Who needs 2 T's? It's like my name. My name is Todd, but I have 2 D's. I don't know why the second D. It's kind of like Jeff. Who needs the second F? Jeff Papa. Todd da. Oliver went trick-or-treating. Yay. What do you pay for your store fee? I pay the whatever it is, $69.95 or whatever. But I do that so that I don't have to worry about going over 1,000 listings on the, was it the basic store you get 1,000 or the, I don't know. I've already forgotten. Ta-da-da. Grew up wealthier than I did. I probably did. I have heard your stories. It's incredible the life you've had after coming from where you started, Scott. But now you're richer than me for sure. You probably got more wealth in timber than I do in lumber. Jeff Papa. Yeah. Jeff Dunham's puppet. Yep. Basic store 1,000 plus 10,000. I don't know that I could live on that. I have a lot of listings, but I frequently have a bunch of old inventory that every once in a while stuff will sell. I don't know. Yeah, Jeff Papa. Todd da. Extra tea now? That's funny. Once you go over, it's 25 cents a listing. Yeah.
Are you going to blow over that 11,000 free listings you have, though?
Oh, no, I've never gone over. Is it 11,000 or I think it's 10,000?
Because your one for a basic is 1,000, and then you get 10,000 free listings.
No.
Beyond that. in certain categories, which it looks like most categories are in that 10,000 free listings.
No, not the stuff I sell. Pretty much. Like none of the military surplus is in that category or stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, most of the categories I sell. Sadie's got 181 listings and he needs to slow down. That's funny. So I'm going to show you a pallet of stuff I bought on Saturday. And I spent about $340 on it. And the pallet is the one in the thumbnail. But in that pallet is one of these. Now the box is destroyed. It's dirty, it's nasty, but it's brand new in the box. Also in that pallet was one of these. Magma Catalina grill. But I'm keeping this. I needed a new grill, so here I go. It's a pretty little grill. It's made for
camping.
It's very portable. You can carry it around with the front handle there, and the legs fold in. But it's kind of made for putting on a boat, you know, like a pleasure boat.
Yeah.
Not a fishing boat, but like a. So basically, if I don't sell anything from the pallet, I paid for the whole pallet of stuff with a grill that I'm keeping. So that's pretty cool. But wait, this was also on the pallet. It's a boat anchor winch, electric winch. And I sold it already for $189.99. Ba-bam! But wait, there's more. So I already paid for half of what I spent for the pallet. And there's a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, listed it and sold it already. How about them apples? These sell for like $700-800 new in the box. And it basically is new. It's never been used. But I plugged a 12 volt power supply up to the two wires, and all it did was buzz. The wheel didn't turn, so I don't know if there's something wrong with it or if I'm just hooking it up wrong. So I sold it for parts or repair. Actually, I think it'll work once you hook it up the correct way, but anyway, somebody was ready to buy it. Plus, I also have a rope and chain to go with this that I haven't listed yet. So I'm going to message a customer and say, hey, I've got a rope and chain that matches this. And I've also got a wiring harness that works with this that I haven't listed yet. So I'm going to get those listed today and message the buyer and say, hey, if you want this stuff to go with it, here's the listings for it. So the rope and chain and the wiring harness, that's probably $150 worth of stuff.
Todd.
Yes, sir.
Does it have an actual take-up reel on it, or is that one of the ones that it like assists you to pulling it up?
It doesn't have a compartment for the rope. It's just a basic, what do you call it, windlass?
Right. Maybe
And it,
you have to pull on it to get it to do. You know, you've got a rope through it, and you pull on the rope, and it helps pull it up. Did that make any sense?
yeah, to get it started, I guess.
Well, you might have. It might not actually pull it. It might actually just assist you in pulling it. If that
Well,
makes any sense.
that does make sense. Mike, I'm not using it to kidnap people and throw an anchor on them and throw them overboard. But
Now, Todd, you didn't imply that the other stuff comes with it, did you? The box.
oh,
Okay.
I haven't even
If
taken
it
pictures of it.
okay. Because if you showed the box and it's got the rope and chain, this includes a rope and chain, they might be expecting the rope and chain.
It's a boat anchor winch. It's pretty swanky. It's like solid cast aluminum.
Yeah.
And
Is it vinyl coated?
No, it's got some kind of ceramic paint.
Right. An anchor.
So,
And it's an anchor. Ahoy, matey. One of those.
morning, Derek. Morning, Mike. So, yeah, my sales from that pallet are I'm gonna make a profit on top of having a free grill.
Cool.
And I showed you the grill. The grill is for sale on Amazon for $500.
Man.
So,
Can I help you?
winter chicken dinner. If you need something, folks, go out and find it. Don't ever pay retail. So, sold a whirly big gulp mug for $120. Sheesh.
Is that like one of those fancy mugs that stuff stays hot in it forever or cold forever? Get down.
Lag, you were my competition on that. I wasn't going to bid that high, but then I go, man, I really want that grill. But it turns out the other stuff on the pallet is going to weigh more than pay for it. I got a bunch of stuff with it. I got a welding hose and attachments kit. I got.
You've been watching Todd's show too much, Carl.
What do you say?
I sold a whole 2 items last week and still managed to send someone the wrong remote.
Oh, man.
That is not funny. Okay, I'm not laughing about that. You're joining the Todd's getting emails from sales club.
It's I've done that. Is there any reseller who hasn't accidentally sent the wrong item? Because I have. I probably do that 4 or 5 times a year. Just send the wrong item to somebody. It's usually though a similar item, like 2 remotes from the same. Oh, it's hilarious. Chastity sold a set of old Bass Pro Shop mugs. Cool. I've sold gaming systems and forgot to include the power supply. Somebody else did that just recently. I think it was Grams and Pop's Vintage. They sent something and looked down, and sure enough, the power supply was sitting there on the table after they got it mailed. Why do you have late shipping, Ping? Yeah, accidentally put the wrong label on something. I haven't done that in years, but that's very possible too. That's why when I pack something, I print the label right then, put it on there, because if I packed all of my items and then printed the labels, I would for sure have a whole bunch of packages going out that had the wrong label on them, and somebody gets a jacket when they ordered a battery charger. You know.
I had one of those situations where they never changed their shipping address for eBay. And so I sent it, I shipped it out. And then they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't give you the new address." Well, it's in the USPS's hands right now. Well, then it was delivered. So I messaged them and says, "Your package had," and they received a message also that their package had been delivered. And they wanted me to call, they wanted me to get it back. And I said, you need to contact the people.
Yeah, not my job. I'll be right back.
Okay. So the people that were living in the house, they talked to the next door neighbor and said, "Hey, we got a package for the previous owners." And so they were friends, so they had their contact information, and they ended up asking them to ship it to them. So it all worked out on the good. But it's I mean, I don't even know how you'd get something like that back. So anyhow, that's the weirdest thing I've had with shipping. And this, I took a 2-hour trip with Oliver Saturday. It took me 2 hours to get the damn car seat in the car. Oh, geez.
Okay, I'm back. The wife has been kissed and hugged.
Yeah, we had a good time. He was a good boy. And we rented, because our car is just not big enough for a car seat, because we don't have a third seat in it. So we rented a Volkswagen Atlas. That's a pretty nice vehicle. That's the first time I've ever driven a Volkswagen, and that's the first time I've been in a modern Volkswagen. My experience is a 1974 Super Beetle that my best friend in high school had. But anyway, that's a pretty nice car. Oliver's a cute name. He is a cute baby too. If you were a Facebook friend, you would have seen him in his poo outfit for Halloween.
I've done that, Mike. Just because you don't want to take a ding on your, you don't want to lose top rated on your store for defect or whatever.
Do you send them a comparable priced item, Mike? So they're still happy with the deal?
Excuse me.
And you see some of these folks that's doing their shipping, and they've got all these like we call them dish pans. They got them all stacked out, and they got all the shipping. They got the shipping labels, and they've got the like their receipt laid on top of it, and they go around and they pull all the items and they put them in the pan with the right stuff. That's what you call organized.
I haven't done that one, Mike, but
Mike.
I mean, if it's a significant amount of money, that's a good option.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't not do that. That's kind of
Dodgy.
scummy, but
It's kind of dodgy.
I mean, if you go ahead and refund them and stuff, I don't guess I didn't. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
You accidentally sent them an extra item. I don't know if I've done that one. I probably have.
Not unintentionally.
I mean, I went back and I've been reselling for about 9 years, and I've sold 22,000 items. I looked this morning. And that averages about 2,300 items a year. So it's easy, if you screw up 4 or 5 times a year, I mean, you just are. I do. I don't know if anybody else. 2,300 items a year I sell on average. So that's a lot of packages, a lot of items. I can screw up. Getting behind in the chat here. Y'all are chatty this morning. Car seats are no fun to install these days. I haven't put in a car seat in a long time. Which one? VW Atlas. Never heard of a VW Atlas. Yeah. If I send the wrong item, I just tell that's what I'd tell the buyer. Just say, oh, throw it away. Here's your refund. Man, I'm way behind. When I print my labels out, I write on the back of them what they go to. So far, so good. No, I just do one at a time. I can't trust myself. I would make more mistakes if I packaged all my items and then printed the labels. Absolutely, I would. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was a judgment-free zone. No one has time.
Mark, you're crossing over from the dodgy side to the creepy side. I do not have, never have had upside down pineapples.
Scott says, I lost an item this morning, first time in a couple of years. But I don't color outside. Y'all living on the edge. We are. So, that's hard to believe, Scott, because didn't you say in one of your videos you only keep like 600 items up? If I didn't have 1,700 items, I would lose a whole lot less. It's not losing it that I do much. It's like I can't find it. But I've got so much stuff crammed, and I bet I've got 100 pocket knives all crammed in together. Stuff like that. It takes a while to find the right one.
You know, everybody gets mistakes, makes mistakes in shipping. Roberta has got the most stuff that we did not order. They sent the wrong They sent the wrong item, or we've got a router around here, a little tiny router that was in the box with her purchases. We didn't order it. They didn't charge us for it.
You never sent the wrong item, Lag? Come on. Of course, if you're sending out big ass scanners and stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Items the size of a coffin.
Why are you covering your mouth while you eat? You're not going to spit on me. You're way over there.
Well, in the beginning, it's kind of crunchy. These are not their best bowberries. I'm just kidding, Mike. You're one of the few sane people that hang around on this show or Scott's show or my show.
I sent a request to get back on Facebook Marketplace. I said, this knife is not a switchblade like you think it, like your robot thinks it is. I hate Facebook Marketplace and eBay for using AI to take down your listings. It's just stupid. I never screw up. I'm a perfect angel.
Yep. Is that what you do, Anissa? No.
Yeah, have you ever lost something and there's something in the back of your mind? You know where it is, but I didn't put it in the SKU and I can't remember. Yeah, I do that at least once a month, Scott. Generally, I finally find the item, but I think it would help me to put borders on my shelves because stuff falls off the shelf down to the next shelf below it, stuff like that. I spend way too much time looking around.
No. Yes, they're already out, and this is the Little Debbie's Christmas cake. But no, these are Bojangle bow rounds. You know, there's nothing natural, real about it. Fake blueberries, fake wheat.
No Little Debbie for me this holiday. I've got joined into the Mom and Pop's weight loss challenge. And I need it. I got a bunch of tonnage to lose. We started on the first. Huh?
She said, Tom, do you even know him? And I said, no, who?
Don't make Tom choke.
But the pineapple things, y'all need to let it go because y'all all know that I don't even get into a swimming pool on a cruise ship, more or less have a relationship with an unknown passenger. I mean, there is some creepy people that get in those swimming pools. especially when there's a bunch of little kids in there. They should just strike out the word pool and put toilet.
I know it's Sadie, but if you're, sometimes I'll be digging for something I sold on the shelf, and I'll have to move stuff off of the shelf so that I can find it, and then I forget to put the stuff that I moved back in its place. I've done that a bunch. Oh, poor Scott. Yeah, Grams and Pops Vintage. It's probably not too late to go ahead and join.
This is the wrong time of the year to be trying to be in some kind of specialized.
Yeah, well, that's what several people have said. But then they came back and said, well, you're not going to eat Thanksgiving every day between November 1st and December 31st.
Well, we've set a calorie limit, and once you hit those calories, you're done. I'm busting mine out. I won't get to eat again till tomorrow.
Kenview. I don't know Kenview. Don't even know what that is, Lag.
Did somebody say they made Tylenol or something?
Thanks for letting me know what I should be investing in.
What do they make, Lag?
Of course, Lag's told me that before, and let's see what Amazon is doing. It's up. Man, Amazon is way up. What the hell? What the hell happened to Amazon this morning? Look at that.
Now,
Ba-bam. Why is Amazon suddenly up big?
I mean, not big. Stuff for Christmas.
No, Amazon gets most of its money from its AWS.
Well, I was about to ask, is AWS, Lag, you would know this, is AWS actually part of that stock, or is it a separate stock?
Dang, Amazon went over 250. That's great. I mean, I'm more than double what I bought in for now. Sweet. And gold and silver, gold is still holding above 4,000, and silver's still over 48.
Well,
it's been a good year for my picks.
Where was it? What was the price at before it hit this big jump, Todd?
Scott just found the item after I already refunded and messaged. Oh no. Oh well, I hope it wasn't something really expensive. Of course, Scott, you've got pretty high, much higher average sales price than I do. Only person been in my pool is me, Rivers. Cool. Coca-Cola HO train. Sweet.
What did the AWS had a big cluster a couple of weeks ago? Did their stock go down and now it's rebounding?
Who?
AWS.
AWS is Amazon. I don't think, is AWS separate stock from Amazon?
No. Lag said it was all under the same stock.
Oh, sorry, Lag.
So I'm wondering when that happened, whether it went down and then it jumped back up from that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to start doing what lag tells me to do. That's gonna happen. October was my best month at Amazon.
I guess I'll never be a trillionaire.
Sweet.
But if I had a big company and we had big data, lots of data,
60
I'm not
bucks.
putting it out in the cloud, because if the internet goes down, you're screwed.
That's a pretty big item for me, Cha-Ching King. I think my average sales price is like 36, 37 bucks. The stuff I sell. Of course, Scott's just, he's better at sourcing than I am. Plus, Scott is so nice that people probably just bring him, here, you can have this to sell. And they hand him the keys to a Bentley or a...
Right. I know it didn't go down, lag, but they had a problem because a lot of people could not access their data.
It pays to be a nice person in this business. Okay, bye, Scott. But his is Scott with one T, so
yeah.
Whenever I talk to Cha-Ching King Scott, I'm confusing Beard. Okay. Amazon is getting so big, the government is looking at making them split up.
Yeah, I read that.
They had a glitch.
Excuse me. I didn't know whether it did or not.
One of those models. Bzz.
Really?
Wow. What are all those Californians out there going to do without a job? Move to Texas?
Where, Mr. Sadie, where's that at? In the fulfillment area, or like just too many damn people on the payroll up in the building tower? Ask him on Friday night. He's a little bit
right
easier.
there, Scott. Oh, golly.
God, I'm glad somebody's getting beat up today besides me.
Peckerhead. Yep.
YouTube would probably not like it. It's probably on one of those lists that you can't have a certain word in your name. Yes, Mr. Chase, they laid off though to free up more money to spend building more data centers. You know, they have bought and built and leased enough warehouse buildings that they're getting the country pretty covered. That's probably what they're going to do with the same thing with AWS. They're going to have like regional switching stations.
Whatever they're doing, I'm a happy stockholder. Lag, I don't know. I'm not getting rich, but
Lag probably sits on the board. His mommy has to drive him to the meetings, but he sits on the board.
I don't have that many shares in Amazon, but I keep an eye on it because I do have some.
Okay. But you know, when they split companies up like that, like if you owned Amazon stock and they split it up, and so like it's AWS is one company, Amazon Retail is the other one. You get shares of stock for both of them.
Do you?
Yeah, that's the way it's worked in the past. I mean, it works out to the same value. You just have they split your stock up into two different names or two different companies.
Yeah, Nissa, if kids would come out of high school and learn how to be plumbers, you know, learn how to be an electrician, you know, those guys make good money. I expect an electrician would make a whole lot more than, say, a school teacher would, like I did my whole career. So I have a question. I'm going to need some hand holding because I just can't figure it out. I think it's because I'm an old man. Okay, my question is, I have some automobile parts for sale to sell, and I cannot figure out. And it's eBay made the rule that has to have free return shipping. So my question is, and I don't do free returns, and I don't like that eBay is requiring that for automotive parts. But how I just cannot figure out how to put free returns just on the eBay Motors category. And I don't want to accidentally put free returns on everything.
See, I don't think that's right.
You don't think what's right?
That you got to offer free returns on auto parts. Because if I buy an auto part from AutoZone that's like 2 miles away from here, if I go in and get the wrong part because I asked for the wrong part, I've got to take it all the way back out there and deal with it. And they're not paying me, they're not giving me a discount on my next purchase. And they're not going to send their little guy out here to pick it up.
I don't see how to do that either, Anissa. I tried, Robin. I've spent a couple of hours trying to figure it out how to do that. And I can't figure it out.
Mr. Sadie says he got a promotion. He is the assistant to the assistant. You're not right, Mr. Sadie. You're right to that because people are don't know what they're buying. Then go to your local auto parts place. Yeah, after I've spent the money to get it back there, lag. I've had to spend the money and the time to drive back out there to turn it back in. Yeah, they let me bring it back in with no no what do you call it? Restocking fee.
Anissa, would you Facebook message me and give me a list step by step by step? I mean, pretend I'm an 8-year-old. Step by step by step, and tell me how to do that, how to change a listing to include free returns.
You're right, Mr. Sadie. But when I need an auto part, which is a joke on its own, I need it right then. I don't got 3 days to get it here.
Take all of your automotive listings, bulk added to your shipping policy. I tried, Stephen. I can't figure it out. I'm just stupid.
That's why convenience stores have always had higher prices than everybody else. Because
That's
it's
why.
convenient.
That's why YouTube and having friends is so on YouTube is so helpful. Because
Especially
half of the, at least half of the stuff that I buy to sell, I wouldn't know to sell it, but I saw it on somebody else's YouTube and they were selling it.
It is nice to have really smart friends. You're on the committee that gets to choose the nominating committee at church. Oh, that's a little bit of hell on earth right there.
There's a committee to choose the committee. We're committee choosers. That's funny. So it's free returns. Yeah, God, please help, because eBay won't let me make a listing live because I don't have free returns on automotive. I get a banner at the top of the listing saying, you can't. Here, I'll just show it to you. I'm listing okay, maybe we can do it live. Maybe this will help somebody besides me. Y'all don't mind wasting time on my store, do you? I know Scott does. Let's see, where's my drafts? Okay, I've got this light bar. This also came on that pallet. Yeah, you clamp this on the front of your Jeep and you drive around annoying your people in oncoming traffic, right? That's what this is.
Why don't you just list it as a disco bar, but also can be used on a Jeep?
It's an automotive part.
I know it is, Todd, but you were talking about it had flashy lights on it.
It's brand new, right? The box is all torn up, but okay, so that's the item. You got, all right. Now, where in the listing? Yeah, it's in the category eBay Motors, parts and accessories, car and truck parts and accessories, lighting and lamps, accessory lighting. Okay, so it's in the auto parts section or category. Listed it for $50. But where do I change return policy on it? Keep scrolling down. How far? Down, down, down. Keep going. Okay. I'm at the bottom. Now where do I change it? Stop. Down. Near the bottom. Before price and shipping. Before price and shipping. Up, up, up. Stop. Too far up. Dang it. All right. I'm hands off the wheel. Down. Down. Left, down, left. Right. Lag, you're not helping. Down. See my settings. Oh my God. Stop. Hit the pen. Your settings. Hit the pencil. Okay. Right there. Okay, I've been to this before, but I still couldn't figure it out. Okay, what do I do from here? You still there, Tom?
Yeah, I'm still here. Get rid of Vanessa off of your
I can't
screen.
change it right there. Well, I did what you told me to do, and okay. So I get out of that. Where the 30 policy is.
And this
Click
is,
the.
Chaz says, click the 3 dots.
What 3 dots?
I don't know.
Lag says hamburger. In my settings.
Oh.
I was just there. You said you can't do it from here. Click the 3 dots.
And this is getting testy with you, Todd. She's screaming at you. In your settings.
Edit return policy. But is this going to put free shipping on all of my stuff? Return shipping paid by free for buyer, you pay. Is that it? But I don't want this on every one of my listings. I just want it on this one listing. Is this going to do just one listing or all of my listings?
Or can he pick it out of, like when you do shipping, it gives you all your options. Will it give it on the returns policy? Will it give you options to choose between?
It will do just this. You're positive of that, because I don't want to put free returns on all of my listings. Close that, go back and choose create policy. Oh, God. It only does all if you edit the shipping template.
Alabama Scott's losing his mind. Do I need to just jump in the van and head to Texas?
Let me in. What do you mean let you in?
He's talking about.
Chaz says close that window. Oh my God. Okay.
She didn't yell at you like Anissa was.
No, just promote. I give up. Somebody send me instructions through Facebook and I might believe you then.
What did Mike say? What did Mike say? What the hell? I mean, Todd.
What was that link to? That's where Lag said to go to. What the hell?
Don't ever click on anything like Stingy.
He sent me a picture of the Grinch with a big butt.
He might send you a picture like that, and in it it's embedded a link so he can get into your system. You know you have to watch Lag. Which might be good because Mike can go in there and fix that for you.
I'm glad he didn't send me somewhere risque. Would have gotten my Facebook, or would have gotten my
YouTube pulled down. No, it would have been like when the day that Scott had that BB pistol on my show, and he died they killed it mid-show.
I tried that too. business policies, but I don't know.
Look what this is saying. Down at
This
the bottom.
said I'm not stupid. What?
She said,
I'm way behind in the chat.
okay,
So.
well, nobody said anything important. Go down to Anissa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the bottom. 6 from the bottom.
Okay. If you did on this listing and load that listing, then you list a new item. You do that.
It does make sense, but God, that's a lot of work. And they still want Todd to pay 12% promoted fee.
Well, I ain't gonna do promoted. So. Thank you, Chastity. I think I can trust Chastity. Lag, you're completely off of the inheritance list now.
Yeah.
After sending me a picture of the Grinch shaking his big booty, and made me put it on my show while I was screen sharing.
And Vintage says you need to go to business policies, returns, and make a second policy.
I tried that, Robin. But I wanted to do it by a specific category.
Well, would you not be able, tell me if I'm wrong, because you people will, but when you're creating a new listing and you go down there and you set your shipping policy and you jump down to your returns policy, can't you just click over to it?
Sorry, say that again.
I said, like when you're creating a listing and you go over there and you set your shipping, and then you come down to returns and click on it, can't you like right click on it and it'll tell you to make a new policy or something of that sort? And so you would have another policy, automobile parts free.
I don't know. I'm confused as hell. Lag hasn't been helpful.
No. The Grinch with a big old booty. Oh, this is not a child-friendly show. It defaults back to the last listing.
I know that, Robin, but I can't figure out how to make free returns just on motors.
Okay, Chaz is going to help you. So just wait on her little PDF. And if anybody else wants it, she's selling it for $10.99. No, excuse me, $9.95 free shipping.
Yeah, me too, Anissa. Whenever I tried to make a separate free returns just for eBay Motors category, then it put the whole list of different part types, and I probably could have done it by picking a specific part type, but there were like 50 of them, and I was like, I have to make a separate business policy for each type of automotive part.
If they're making it mandatory that you have to do free shipping, then they should fix it so when you create an automobile parts listing, it automatically it's free shipping. You shouldn't have to do anything. If it's mandatory that you've got to offer free returns, not free shipping, free returns, then that should automatically populate the returns.
Well, I agree with that, but that's not the case.
I mean, it'll take a programmer like Lag about 20 minutes to to go in there and change it, if that long. See, I'm talking good about your lag.
Man, I should never have asked a question.
No, they've tried to help you,
I
Todd.
know, but
Now you're confused.
I
Well, what you
I
need to
tried
do,
95% of what they told me to.
just sit down. I mean, let's wrap up the show. Go get you a cup of coffee or a cold beer if you need it to calm your nerves. Go sit down. Watch 30 minutes of YouTube and kind of just relax. And then try it again, remembering everything that they told you.
Cha-ching.
Well, he sold something.
But it's not in the motors.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's a shirt. I sold a shirt. Mm.
Like said, that link let him in.
No,
I'll fix it, Pop Pop.
I'm not going to link lag to my store.
He's already been hacking on it while you been doing the show. You talking about live? Yeah, because it's hard to explain. It's something I've tried to communicate to my kids. Chat, when you're messaging, you shouldn't message anything more than, yeah, let's meet at the Cracker Barrel at 8:00. Stuff like that. You try to, because especially when there's other people popping in between your messages. But Steven says if you let him in, he'll help you figure it out. Or later on. You can change it. Like says he can change
All right,
it in 20
Scott.
seconds.
Have a good day over on the bad side of Waco.
Oh, is he in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, he lives over east of Waco, and I live pretty much northwest.
How, so an hour apart, 2 hours apart?
Probably about 2 hours over to
Okay.
his place. I need to go pick his death pile. He says he's got stuff he needs to get rid of.
Is he bidding you up on stuff?
I don't know. I've never seen him at the auctions I go to.
Yeah, Javis, you're right. But I only have one Cracker Barrel near me. And that's across the street from Carowinds.
Mike, you're not right.
He is not.
Hey, Swamp.
Mike, are you a stand-up comedian in real life and you play a retailer just to get new content for your show?
Maybe I just need to quit trying to sell automotive parts. Ugh. It's not my fault, John. You can't blame me.
That's right. It's all Lag's fault.
He's got a whole catalog of fun links. Hey, don't do that again to me, Lag. I'll punch you in the throat.
You'll have to find him one. Let's see, there's a Cracker Barrel across the street from Carowinds. You know where Carowinds is at. And there's one There's one over off of Independence that I know of.
Go back to selling toothbrush holders.
And that's about all I
Thanks,
know.
Nessa.
All right.
What a great show it's been. Thank
It
you
has.
all for all your help.
Oh, Lord. And this is going to have to go have her a cold drink to calm down. She was shouting there for a while. I hope the girls were at home because they might hear some heard of some foul language on her side of the computer. These people are so effing stupid. They just need to go to the home.
It's at the bottom of the page. What the hell's he saying?
Okay, I got to go.
I'm glad everybody had fun at my expense today, but hey, I'm that type of guy.
Better you than me.
Let's everybody gang up on the 70-year-old crotchety old fart.
You're not 70 yet. You got another 60 days.
All right, thanks, Stephen.
Oh no, you don't either.
I'll be looking for it.
Damn, today a month from now, I will be.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Derek. I mean, I had fun, but it's like still didn't figure out what I need to do.
Yeah, and this says she needs her adherence to keep growing.
Yeah, they're gonna. All right. Bye, Bridget. Bye, Nessa.
Y'all have a great day. Thanks, Todd.
All right.
Thank y'all for supporting Todd and his madness.
See y'all tomorrow on Tom's show.
Bye.
There's a YouTube video that shows me. I looked at a bunch of YouTube videos how to do that, but I mean,
well,
nearly all of them were about changing your entire store to free returns.
Yeah. Chaz is going to send you. Chaz will send you a PDF, she said, and you can trust her.
Okay.
Because we've met her, and she seems to be a really nice lady.
She is a nice lady. I've already adopted her, so.
Oh, did you kick Lag and Mr. Sadie out?
I kicked Lag out for sure. Sadie's on the edge.
He's getting ready to move from the bad side to the good side, or the good side to the bad side. All right. See y'all later. Bye.
All right. Yeah, I got to go too. I got crap to pack up. It's a good thing I can still make sales even though I screw up. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Hope that was enjoyable. Now the outro music. This is the outro music for the Silverhairstacker show. Bye bye.